Hello, everybody. Gage says it's empty. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey, everybody. Thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. This should be a real treat. This is a 3 Floyds Cimmerian Sabertooth Berzerker. And on the label, the font they use is very hard to read. And it says Cimmerian, C-I-M-M-E-R-I-A-N, Cimmerian Sabertooth Berzerker. And it says Cimmerian Pale Ale on the bottom of the label here. And this is not a pale ale, guys. According to Rate Beer and Beer Advocate, both are calling this an Imperial Double IPA. And the note I got from Andy says, a Cimmerian Pale Ale bottled on 12/09/2014, 9% ABV, and 100 IBUs. Not known of too many pale ales that has 100 IBUs. I mean, that's up into the IPA bitterness. Actually, it's into the double IPA bitterness at 9%. So, kind of mislabeled on it. This is not a pale ale. This is an IPA, a double IPA on top of that. So, it's very misleading if you're thinking this is a pale ale. It does have a bottled on date right on the label. It's just as he said, 12/09/2014. And as far as ABV, I do not see it listed on the label here anywhere. And they're out of Munster, Indiana, guys, in case you're wondering about 3 Floyds. And they make some very, very tasty stuff. And they just recently started dating their stuff. I mean, it probably hasn't been a year or so since they started dating. And before then, they had kind of an arrogant attitude, like it all flies off the shelf. It doesn't sit there long, and that's why we don't date. But they did finally step up to the plate and started dating their stuff. Let's get on with this one. I don't want it to be a 20-minute video. Commercial description, it says, in the seemingly endless cruelty battle and strife of the Hyborian age, a warrior has but two pleasures: decimating one's enemy in battle, and horn of Cimmerian Sabertooth Berzerker to slake the thirst of victory. Yeah, imagine that. Food pairings for this is your typical double IPA food pairing. It says the cuisine is barbecue, and it's just a suggestion, guys. The cheeses are peppery: Monterey, Pepper Jack, Sharp Blue, Cheddar, your more pungent cheeses, and the meat is game, grilled meat, and salmon. Glassware snifter, oversized wine glass, tulip. I've got the Solvin beer glass here. And according to this, it says beer can be cellar for a long time. But it's an IPA. It's a double IPA. 9%, yes, it will cellar. IPA, no, you shouldn't cellar, or a double IPA. If you find it boozy, some of the booziness may subside, but so will the hops. So I would get this and drink it as fast as you can get it down your gut. So let's pop the cap on this one. Black opener. This one's going out to Ryan. He's already said he wanted it, so wanted me to do a couple beer reviews with it, and that's what I'm doing before I ship it out. This is a 22 ouncer. It's a big bottle, definitely enough to share, especially being a 9%er on top of that. Yeah, that's about half a bottle. Enough to pour her a glass out of that. Alright, over to the light. It's almost they're done. It is very, very cloudy, guys. I would say this is an unfiltered beer. And with that aggressive pour, we only got about a finger of head, and it doesn't look like it's sticking around very long. Deep orange color. Very deep orange color. Like I said, I cannot see the bulb through this. It's very cloudy. And like I said, the head is dissipating very, very rapidly. So let's get a nose on this one. Andy, thanks a bunch for sending this one to me. Ooh, wonderful nose on this. Oh yes, pine and grapefruit and pineapple and some tropical fruit notes, mango and oranges and maybe apples and pears. Wonderful aroma. 100 IBUs, so I got a feeling it's a big beer. It's a lot of malt takes to make this ABV beer, and a lot of hops to balance it out. Three Floyds make some damn tasty stuff. They really, really do. I wish I could get their beers here. I really do. And I heard they were expanding their brewery. Not sure if that's true, so if they are, hopefully they'll stand big enough where they can start sending out a little bit further. Maybe Virginia will be on that list. Wonderful nose, guys. Really hop forward. This is not a pale ale. Well, let's give it a taste. Let's get it on. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Andy. Big hop zing on this. Hop zing. That was the Butler and Bonanza, wasn't it? Hop zing, hop zing. Very tasty. Very nice. Not getting the alcohol. Very juicy upfront taste to this. And with the 100 IBUs, it's not overly bitter. A lot of times when you see 100 IBUs, you go, wow, that's going to be really bitter. This is not. A nice balance of the malts and the hops in this beer. Three Floyds got it going on. I mean, they make some awesome beers. They really do. And now that they're dating their bottles, just another feather in their cap as far as I'm concerned. Another reason to pick them up. They're dating their stuff. They make some awesome, tasty stuff. Don't think I've had a bad beer from these guys. I don't think they make a bad beer. I really don't. So you guys that are close to Munster, Indiana, can get these beers on a regular basis. You some damn lucky sons of bitches. That's all I can say. They make some really good stuff. And a lot of stuff flies off the shelf. Man, the Zombie Dust and a couple of their other ones, man, it don't sit on the shelf long. I mean, if it makes it to the shelf, it's gone the same day, if not the day after. So, feel pretty lucky that I can get my hands on this, Andy. Thanks again for sending it to me. I have several subscribers that send me beers occasionally from Three Floyds. I've enjoyed every one of them. They're all pretty damn tasty. Well, this is right out of the fridge, 40 degrees. Let me take it back, pour her a glass of this, sip on it for a while, maybe even fire up a lighter cigar. Probably wouldn't want to smoke something really super heavy, but being a 9%er, you probably could. Medium to full body cigar on this one, guys, for me. So let me take it back and sip on it for a while, and I'll be right back. We'll do the final chug on this one. Hey guys, I'm back. I've been sipping on this one for probably close to an hour now. Very tasty, very dank. A lot of tropical fruit notes on this with the mango and the pineapple and the grapefruit. It's pretty damn tasty. I mean, it is a double IPA that is very well balanced. The hops are there and they're very prominent. The IBUs are there, but they are not overly bitter. Very tasty, guys. I mean, it's a wonderful beer. It really is. Definitely got that dankness to it, and I refer to it as cat pee, but that's not exactly what it is. There's a lot of guys like us that do beer reviews who refer to it as that. I don't know. I don't have a cat. The old lady's allergic to cats. Next door neighbor's got 3 or 4 of them though, so we're around them, and I'm not going around sticking my head in the litter box or anything like that. But it's got that. I don't know how to describe it. It's a dank. I don't want to say ammonia, but it's definitely a heavy dankness to the beer. When I say that, it's almost a sour smell to me, but it's not sour. It's not like you're drinking a lambic or a sour beer. You guys that that drink these big IPAs all the time like I do know what I'm talking about. Either it's real rich and sweet and fruity, or a lot of times it has that dankness to it, almost like it's been down in a cellar or something, that mold musty smell or whatever. But it's still pretty damn delicious. Final chug. Can't leave that. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. It's a top-notch beer. It's definitely an A beer, guys. For me, it's 9 out of 10. It's very delicious. Very, very delicious. I really like this. Andy, thanks so much, brother, for sending me this one. Not been disappointed with Three Floyds beer. And now that they're dating everything, it's awesome. I'm glad these guys set that to the plate and started dating that. So we can just get the rest of them to do it. Yeah, that's the ticket. 2015, come on, get with the program. Alright, let's go over and see what Beer Advocate says. Beer Advocate says 93 in the outstanding range. If I put a numeric rating on this beer, guys, it would probably be a 90, between 97 and 98, somewhere in that area. Definitely an A beer, a very well made beer. And over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says overall 99 and 95 in the style. So we're in the 90s from all three groups, me and the other two there. So definitely an A beer, definitely worth picking up. If you can get your hands on this and you're a hophead like I am, I believe you'll enjoy this one. It's pretty damn tasty. Wow, I liked it. Liked it a lot. Alright guys, let me know if you've had this one. This is Cimmerian, C-I-M-M-E-R-I-N, Cimmerian Sabertooth Berzerker. And like I said, they're calling it a pale ale here. It is not. If you're expecting a pale ale, you're gonna. This is gonna. If you if you drink pale ales and you don't like IPAs or haven't had an IPA, this is gonna blow the palate out of your mouth. It really will. It's definitely a double IPA, guys. It really is. Maybe it's, the Cimmerian means IPA. I don't have any idea, but it's definitely an IPA. It's a double IPA, 9%. Very tasty, though. Let me know if you've had this one from Three Floyds, and let's see if we can pick us up another good one tomorrow. Come on back. We'll go see what's in the fridge. See you then.